Big homies, what the fuck did I just watch? Okay, so look, bro. I'm gonna try to do this as quick as I can because I've never done a review before, yeah? So I'm gonna break this down in two halves. The first half, I'm gonna do it no spoilers. The second half, we're gonna talk about some shit. If you don't know the movie that I'm talking about, I'll give you an example right now.
Always ask for something new. It's inevitable. At 50, well, it stops.
I want you to understand something, yeah? This movie is shot so well, but we're doing no spoilers, yeah? This movie is shot so well, like far as the cinematography, the angles, the camera angles, all of that shit was crazy. I'm talking about top notch. In this movie, her fucking acting was A1, bro. And if you look, I'll get to what's happening right now in the spoilers. But as far as the cinematography, grade A. Okay, there's a 10 out of 10. As far as the acting goes, bro, 10 out of 10. There may have been a few like goofies in there, but for the most part, it was actually the acting was, I would get at like a 9 out of 10. The story.
Oh my God! Wow!
The characters, I'm giving it a 10, bro. This story is a 10. The dude that always calls and that she called in the first place, that gave her this shit in the first place. And if you see that right there, let me show that one more time. That right there, bam. So if you see this right here, yeah, this is basically how they keep themselves in this like new form, this new version of this drug that is making them younger, the substance, yes. It's not actually making you younger, but we'll get into spoilers with that. Yeah? But for right now, acting, 10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10 acting. It was fucking flawless. The plot, or does that count in story too? I don't know, whatever. But like even like this type of stuff right here, bro, she was acting, her acting, his acting, how they always made him seem disgusting and gross. This is one of the most disturbing movies I've ever seen in my life. And every word that's popping up, I agree with. It like if this would have been shot shitly, this would have been a garbage ass movie. This would have been doo-doo. This would have been basura. I'm doing this quick because it's late, bro, and I just saw this shit. This movie was this movie was 2 hours long. With that being said, bro, overall, I'm gonna give this movie 9 out of 10. I liked it that much. Now, we're going to the spoilers now, yeah. This whole idea of the substance is horseshit. It's not actually okay, there's a dude that she calls and she ultimately orders it and says, hey, I want to make an order. And there's just this like this ghostly ass voice where this dude is just like stoic with no emotion, bro. And he's like, what's your address? That's how he talks all the time through the whole movie. He's my favorite character in the movie. Long story short, the voice, I'm gonna just call bro the voice. I don't know who he is. Actually, let's look up who he is. Let's see who this dude actually is. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't actually know which one of these people is the voice, but we're gonna call him the voice from now on. Yeah, the voice is, in my opinion, the best part of the movie because beyond the fact that he has no emotion at all or no reaction to any of this crazy shit that's happening, like motherfuckers' heads is going up and people's titties is falling out their eyes and shit. It's like, what the fuck is going on? By the end of this movie, bro, you're not gonna know what like. Look at this. Even just look at this. I'm letting this play in the background for a reason. Look at this shit. So basically, when it's not just her. It could be anybody. You can call the number and the voice gonna pick up. And they'll offer you what I just showed you in that trailer. But the problem is if you can look at these pieces in the trailer, yeah? Like if you see right there, that's what she turns into when she takes it. That girl right there, that's it right there. That girl is not even a real girl. That's like 3 different women blended into one. Her face is an actress named, hold on, let me tell you. Her name is Margaret Qualley. And the body, I don't know whose body that is, but as beautiful as Margaret Qualley, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but as beautiful as she is not built like that. You know what I mean? She's not built like that's literally a different body type. But she comes back fucking perfect once she get that green juice, baby. That green drink, baby. Look at that. and this is just my opinion and my breakdown of it, even though I have other ones. There's a lot of things that can be taken away from this movie, but I wanted to point out, the thing that I wanted to point out is this is the first movie I think I've ever seen where, and this is gonna be controversial. This is the type of shit that I wanted to stay away from on my channel. But I wanted to point out how the girl repeatedly makes horrible decisions, nigga. And I'm talking about she's like a chronic horrible decision maker.
Put your hand in the air and try to break your wrist. Then across your chest and try to bite your ear. And go bang, 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 bang.
She keeps doing that shit over and over. She's a chronic, her right there. She is a chronic horrible decision maker. But in this movie, I think it's interesting that every time she makes a bad decision, she pays brutally, nigga. Like the consequences is brutal, bro. So where you used to, we in a society where you see a lot of men, whether it be on the internet or in real life, say, "Hey man, women ain't held accountable." This bitch is held accountable to the max, nigga. She dies from her accountability. Her decision making is so bad, and she keeps making the same ones, bro. It's not like she was like, "Hey, let me get another chance at 22 so I can change my life, so I can make better decisions." Nigga, she goes back so she can be a hoe.
Everybody, let's get retarded.
That's pretty much what she does. She goes, look, you know what I'm saying? Look, she's always twerking. Look at it. Look how she dresses and shit. Look at that shit. She's damn near in her panties, bro. Look how beautiful she is. That's three. Look at that. Look. Every time she's on screen, look at her. That's all she does. It's just some sexual shit. And every time Dennis Quaid, I think that's his name. Like every time he's on there. So okay, wait. I wanna talk about this real quick. This right here. That right there. What that is, she just injected was spinal fluid from the other body. So basically, when you take that green juice, that green drink, baby, you pretty much gonna xenomorph another human out of your body. And it pops out of your back just like a xenomorph does, bro. No, they pop out your stuff. Wherever but they popping out. They coming. And they will take the one that's up will go take the spinal fluid from the one that's down. And that's what you see right here. They're injecting that shit. And it makes them stay like that. So she's supposed to only stay like this for 7 days. It tells her in the instructions, hey, you got 7 days and you're going to turn back. You're going to die. Every 7th day, you're going to die and you're going to come back as whatever the last one that you were. Yes, or the opposite one. So if you was the young, hot one, when you die, you're going to come back. See that one right there? You're going to come back as her. When you die as the old one, you come back as the young one. That dress up shit, there's a scene so disturbing with that, where this one right here is trying to get her little freak on, so she starts stealing more fluid from the older one than she needs. Bro, she tries to go get her freak on. Bro, unzipped her gown. I swear to God, bro. Remember, this is spoilers, bro. Her pretty much everything that's in the human body fell out, nigga. And it like slowly did that shit I can't even show the scene. I have it pulled up, but I can't show that shit. They'll terminate my channel. There's a man who she speaks to, yes? And she calls him the same dude that pretty much gave it to her. Now, he's supposed to be the devil and the bad, angry man and all this other shit. But pretty much every time she talks to him, he's trying to put her on game. Like, hey, you can stop this, right? You know you don't have to do this anymore. Hey, you can stop taking this. He kept telling her that. If you look right there, wait a minute. Was that it right there? That right there. That dress right there. That was the scene right there. This right here. That was right before he started unzipping her shit and all the shit fell out, bro. Like, that's the type of movie this is. There's non-stop gore. It's outrageous, but it's shot well, bro. It's done well. And the story, the dude with the voice, I call him the voice. He's so well acted. I need to find, if somebody in here knows who that is, let me know. But nonetheless, still usually call him, bro. She called him like 10 times. Hey, can you come help me out with the younger me? Can you help me out with the younger me? Can you help me out with the younger me? This one right here. This is why she's in the mirror doing this shit right here, because she just stood up some dude she had no attraction to. Even though the whole reason, if you look at her, she's freaking out like this. Look at her hands. Her hands are covered because they're starting to turn into fucking crocodile skin. But by the end of the movie, man, this lady is pretty much a monster. I mean, there's an arm popping out the back. She's got titties in the eye. I mean, like, I don't even know how to put in words. I don't want to, that I'm not going to spoil. How this movie ends, I'm going to still let y'all watch it and see it for yourself. This is right up there with like Hereditary. But man, I'm going to keep that short. That's all I'm going to do for right now. Look at that. Look. Look, just the whole movie is her just breaking down and just turning into a literal monster. And by the end of the movie, bro, she's literally just like, oh man, no, I'm not gonna spoil that, bro. I want y'all to see that. But I appreciate the view or whatever the fuck you did or whatever. I appreciate it, man. And if you can, man, hit the subscribe button. Go check this video out, bro, or this movie out. If you like the movie, bro, let me know what you thought about it too. Subscribe, let me know, man. I'm up out of here, man. God bless y'all, man. And go check this movie out, man. Overall, I'm telling you, 9 out of 10, bro. Go check it out.